Hi guys, this is April, and for today's video, I will answer some of the questions that was sent to me when I posted this on Facebook. Just to really share what it feels like or what are the things I've considered when I finally chose to work as a full-time work-from-home girl. Gaano na ako katagal as a virtual employee. I've been working more than 2 years now, and I have 3 clients as of the moment. And I started late 2017, and from there, hindi ko sure, I was really in denial if working from home is the best option for me. Hindi ko talaga kasi feel dati na mag-work ako virtually kasi ang feeling ko, hala, magiging assistant lang ako, ganyan, or parang, hala, baka hindi ako para dito kasi hindi ito yung course na natapos ko, something like that. But then again, hindi ko siya nagustuhan kasi I haven't found the answer yet dun sa question na, why do I really want to become a virtual employee? And, na-figure out ko na I have to answer that question kasi if not, why would I be entering that path? Now, I get to have 3 answers, and those answers are, 1, I really want to work productively. Yung ginagawa mong 8 hours of time sa day job mo, you would not really imagine that it can happen, let's say, around 2 hours. So, I like the idea. It's direct. Kasi, if you can allow your, if you have a job na nagsasave ng time or conscious sa time, you can have the other time you can allot the other time for yourself. Like, gusto mo mag-jogging, gusto mo mag-paint, gusto mo mag-bake, something like that. So, you would really experience the work and life balance as it is. Next reason is that 2 of my consecutive day jobs before were located in Manila, and I'm currently staying in Fairview, and I don't really find it practical yung amount of time ko sa travel. So, pag papunta sa work, I sometimes consume, let's say, around 2 hours and 30 minutes. Pinakamabilis na yung 1 hour sa biyahe. So, dun pa lang, medyo parang papunta pa lang yun, paano pa kaya yung pauwi, 'di ba? So, doon pa lang, ang hirap na kasi wala ka na talagang time. Like, pagdating mo, wala na, tulog ka na, ganyan, and then it's just another day tomorrow. Pangalawa ko siyang na-consider. So, first one is, of course, yung pagiging direct sa time. Next is yung travel time. I don't have to experience any of those anymore, which I am very thankful for. So, maybe the third reason is that walang drama. So, in the virtual world, I don't experience yet so far, and na walang drama talaga. Kasi, wala kang colleagues na maninira sa'yo as of yet. I mean, hindi ko pa na-experience, pero yun, walang colleagues na naninira sa akin, ganyan, or walang mga chismis, ganun, because in the virtual world, or in the companies and the clients that I currently have, ang priority is yung deliverables mo. So, regardless if anong time mo siya gawin, as long as you can deliver it, that's good. Next, where did I start? Ayan. So, I started as a virtual assistant for a company based in New Jersey late 2017. And my starting point was at $4 per hour, and I was just really hired as a virtual assistant. And ang pinakaginagawa ko lang nun is like data entry, research, tapos scheduling ng social media content, ganyan. Minsan paggawa ng mga content posts, pero other than that, wala na. So, thankfully, fast forward to now, 2020, I am already their social media and community manager, and sometimes I am also their project manager. So, very thankful ako dun sa first client and first employer ko kasi they have highlighted to me the idea that working virtually doesn't limit you to being just a virtual assistant. You can do so much if you invest on the right things. So, yun talaga yung tumatak sa akin working with my first client ever. And talagang in-expose din kasi nila ako sa mga areas na out of my comfort zone. So, ako, imbes na magreklamo ko na, hey, this is not part of my job, ganyan-ganyan, ganito-ganon. In-accept ko talaga siya ng bonggang-bongga kasi I really want to gain all the experience as much as I can and be adaptive to it kasi that would be an asset. So, yeah. From there on, and fast forward up to now, I have 2 more clients, Australian time. Couldn't be more grateful to them because it allowed me to really have the independence that I really want. In terms of time, in terms of money, in terms of the things I do for myself. Yeah. So, it really helped me a lot, all in all. So, now, let's answer the question. Hi, April. Saan ba pwede mo makahanap ng mga websites na pwede mong applyan, ganyan-ganyan, and gaano ba dapat ka-frequent, ganito-ganito, or ano ba dapat yun laman ng CV mo. So, yung sa part ng CV, I'm not gonna explain it anymore kasi alam mo na dapat yan. I'm more than happy to share kung saan ka pwedeng makahanap ng mga jobs, virtual jobs, something like that. So, for me, what works is Upwork, Outsourcely, and we have several Facebook groups kung saan ka pwedeng makahanap ng virtual job. But the thing is, ang kalaban mo in here is all over the world because, virtual is global. So, mas brutal yung magiging competition dito compared dun sa competition sa target mong company in the Philippines or in Quezon City or in Manila. And if you have a specific place, mas magna-narrow down yung mga kalaban mo. In here, your competitors are everywhere. As in, hindi mo ma-distinguish kung gano'n na sila katagal. Hindi mo ma-distinguish kung ano yung mga skills nila and so on and so forth. Kasi, in the virtual world, very open ang lahat ng tao to flexibility. Yun. So, ang magiging kalaban mo in here is yourself, your discipline. Kasi hindi mo na kailangan bumiyahe every day para mag-submit ka ng job applications mo. Ang magiging kalaban mo lang dito is kung gaano ka karaming beses mag-a-apply for the job that you want. Or parang gaano ka karaming beses mag-submit ng mga resume mo sa mga companies na gusto mong pasukan. Ganyan. So, as much as possible, submit. So, kung feeling mo may effort ka na sa pagpiprint mo ng resume mo before, tapos nag-travel ka, dapat in here, mas ma-effort ka and mas disiplinado ka kasi you're in your comfort zone, which is your home. Ayan. So, next question is that, April, ano ba yung starting point na pwede or parang tolerable sa mga virtual assistant? For me, I cannot really say kung ano ang standard salary or basic salary per hour or monthly or bi-weekly, ganyan. Hindi ko siya masasabi. Kasi, it would depend on your job description or your role. So, kung feeling mo parang you have 5 years of experience doing CRMs, in coding, social media management, digital marketing, so those are your assets. And if you think na parang okay na yun for dollars doon per hour, that's on you. So, yun. Hindi mo kailangan sobrang babaan yung sarili mo and hindi mo rin man masyadong kailangan tipirin yung sarili mo just to seal or land to a job. Always find a good match for your skills because that is your investment. Okay, misconception that I would just share in terms of asking for your salary or negotiating with the offer to you. Never mong ipapa-charge kay client yung mga expenses mo or your needs mo. If the offer doesn't really match your need, you can politely decline it. Pero, don't say na parang, kunyari, ang offer sa'yo ay $4 per hour and you have 3 kids. So, you cannot simply say na, pwede po ba gawin natin $6 kasi I have 3 kids, I have 3 dogs, I have a house to take care of, something like that. Hindi yun responsibility ni client. So, it is safe to say na you politely decline because you feel like you can do so much and earn so much and you feel like hindi talaga nagmamatch yung offer sa skills mo and sa situation mo. You can just politely decline it. Okay? Again, all you have to do is just answer the question, why do you want to work virtually? Or why do you want to invest time in it? And what's in it for you? So, ayan. Yun lang yung mga kailangan mong sagutin. And for me, I am very thankful na na-answer ko na yung mga questions na yon. And ikaw, bago ka lumusob sa virtual world, pag-isipan mo muna. Okay, on my next video, pag-usapan naman natin, what are your top investments as a virtual assistant? So if may questions ka pa about this video, don't hesitate to put your comment or to place your comment on this box right there para mabasa ko rin and para mapag-usapan natin next time. Okay? So, that's just it for today, guys. It's been April. I hope I shed some light on your dilemma right now, and I hope I helped you in some way. And if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. This has been April. Bye-bye. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and for today, I will be sharing with you my top 5 investments when I transition into working virtually. So, ano ba yung mga bagay na pinag-investan ko or ano yung mga bagay na pinag-ipunan ko talaga because I know it's gonna pay back. So, technically, ano ba yung mga naging puhunan ko para sa trabahong ito? So, first things first, my first investment was really, of course, disclaimer lang, ang lahat ng mga sasabihin ko ay hindi naman porket investment ay napakamahal agad, ganun. Ang investment ay yung mga bagay na pinaghandaan mo o pinaglaanan mo ng oras o pera para maging, alam mo yan, successful ka dito sa job na to. Yan. So, ang first investment ko ay malakas na internet. Okay? Alam ko, common yun, pero ito talaga ang aking puhunan. I don't have one internet connection at home, but I have 3. I have Sky, I have Globe, I have PLDT at home. Why? Because kapag nag-outage sa isa or medyo mabagal sa isa, our world shouldn't stop. We're working virtually, so dapat talaga medyo handa ka doon. Ayan. Yun yung first investment ko, yung internet. My next investment, or yung hindi ko talaga plano na nasa room ngayon, pero nandito siya, is my whiteboard. So, ayan. Ayoko nang yung details sa inyo kung ano yung mga nakalagay and all of that. But then again, kapag medyo marami ka na or humahataw na yung mga clients mo and you really want to stay organized, you really want to make sure na nai-hit mo yung mga goals mo, having a whiteboard behind me really helped me to stay organized and focused. You know what I mean. Let's dive in a little bit deeper naman sa mga napag-investan kong mga gadgets and all. So, my third investment is a tablet. I bought a tablet and it's Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. So, as you can see, it's right here. May mouse pad na rin siya. And it transitions into a mini laptop as well. May Samsung Dex na feature, and that is really amazing. The pen is right here. Ayan. So, ayan, naging na nga, gadget review na nga ang aking video, hindi naman. So, bakit ko ito binili or why did I choose to invest in it? Kasi sometimes, I tend to go to places. Right now, hindi ako nakakalabas, yes. Pero minsan, parang I have a life outside, but I'm still working virtually, so I don't want to carry huge laptops. And this one is really helpful. So, and aside from that, instead of buying so many planners, what I did is I installed an app called Note Shelf. Note Shelf, baka naman. Tapos, ang gagawin ko, bibili ako ng mga digital planners online, and then I will be using that as my planner. So, hindi ako nalilimit in terms of paper, in terms of portability, and gusto ko kasi lagi na monitor ko yung emails ko. So, now, what else? I've also invested on a decent headset. This is wireless and I love wireless stuff. It is because kapag kunyari bababa ako para kumain, instead na mabother ako na uy baka tumawag yung client ko, ganyan, naririnig ko. So some advised me to just get an Apple Watch or buy a Galaxy Active Watch, but ayoko na kasi nung masyadong technology sa katawan. Parang our emails are coming into our phone, our everything is synced to the gadgets that we have already. So the last thing you want to do is buy another gadget that you'll see set of work na naman or loads of work na naman in your arms. I don't want that. In terms of the things that I would want to really purchase when it comes to work, dun tayo sa practical lang. So I've got this wireless headset from Logitech. The model is H600. I still kept the box because that's me. Ganang klaseng tao ako. Medyo box conscious ako. So, amounting 4,500 pesos. I mean, if you're starting VA, a decent earphones would be nice. So, to show you, I have a spare one, which is the wired one. Kasi sabi ko nga sa inyo, investments don't happen overnight. Okay? So, investments don't happen overnight at kailangan paglaanan mo talaga siya ng pera at panahon. So, kailangan pag-ipunan mo muna siya. So, this is my first headset. Okay? This is, I think, 1,200 pesos and Logi then. As you can see, it's the only thing I can afford back then. So, now na medyo nakakaangat-angat na tayo sa buhay, ayan, nag-decide ako na mag-invest sa maayos na headset. Kasi, ito naman talaga yung bread and butter ko, na parang I do talk to clients, and ayaw naman natin na kapag kausap natin yung client natin, may naririnig silang tahol ng aso, o kaya tumitilaok na manok, you know. So, alam mo naman ang environment sa Pilipinas, napakaraming unexpected. So, next investment, or my last two investments are, just a quick recap. So, unang-unang sinabi ko is, of course, my internet, my whiteboard, my tablet, my headset, and now let's go to the last, which is the fifth, my laptops. So, I actually have 2 laptops and 1 all-in-one PC. So, since hindi ko na masyadong nagagamit yung all-in-one PC ko, I gave it to my sister. And, for my laptops, I have 2 laptops as of the moment. One is a laptop that I still have when I started working as a virtual employee. And this is this laptop. Yeah. This is my strongest laptop by far because it has been 2 years tas wala pa siyang naging aberya. So, this model is Acer Acer Aspire VX. They call this Baby Predator. The specs are i7. Nung binili ko siya, i7, tas 4 gig, tapos 4 gig yung RAM, I think, and then 1 terabyte naman yung HDD niya. Nung medyo tayo ay nakaipon, since kaya nga ito investment video, I've also upgraded the RAM to 8 gig. And here, initially the story behind it, kaya hindi ko rin siya nilalet go, is that my mom bought this laptop for me, and actually, ako yung nagbayad ng down payment kasi parang nabuy lang namin to through a loan. Parang yung mga home credit, something like that. Parang ganun. So, yan. Pinagtsagaan ko talagang pag-ipunan yung down payment nito. I think this laptop costs 57 way back. I don't know now, pero around that price range yung cost niya dati. So, I was able to save 30,000 pesos for a laptop, and ang goal ko kasi talaga is maging vlogger. So, very in denial ako na I really want to work virtually back then. And this laptop served me another purpose, gave me another purpose, and lead me to another path. And very memorable siya kasi mom ko yung nag-help na makabili nito. So, shout out to my mom, you're the best. And shout out to all the moms, keeps on supporting us for whatever path we choose. So, yan. And may other laptop, dahil nga nakaipon-ipon na tayo, ito ang aking Asus ZenBook Duo. Ito ay sobrang pinag-ipunan at talagang pinag-isipan kung bibilhin ba. So, this is what it looks like. I have double screens right there. This is my screen, and this one is also a screen. This one's touch screen. So, meron din akong extended monitor ng Asus, but my boyfriend is currently borrowing it from me. And I'm allowing him kasi hindi ko naman masyado ding nagagamit. So, yeah, few things to consider with all of the investments that I've showed you. although the ones are really simple, these investments didn't happen overnight. It took me a lot of tears, sa pressure sa work, sweat, and talagang determination. Learn to prioritize. So when you're earning a lot virtually, the best thing you can do is to save. As for me, hindi ko alam yung savings nung una. I'm that person na masyadong nagsisplurge. But thankfully, I had a partner who insisted and highlighted that savings are really important. If you're starting VA right now, you don't really have to buy agad a 4,500 peso na headset. Really, just find something decent na talagang magagamit mo long term, and it is already an investment. For a laptop, as long as yung specs mo pasok naman sa job na kailangan mo, then that's a great investment. I hope I've shared something nice to everybody, and I hope that I help you if you're having thoughts right now on kung saan ka ba mag-i-invest or kung ano ba yung dapat mong pag-ipunan when you start working virtually. I hope nakatulong ako. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and of course, if you have anything to suggest on na gusto mong pag-usapan natin, put it right there on the comment box down below. So this has been April. See you on my next video. Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is April again, and for today's episode, I will be sharing something personal, and it's not going to be about work, so huwag kayong mag-alala. This is something new for us because this is another first for Jaggy and I. Today, I will be sharing with you our first tattoo session as a couple. But if you do want to see what happened, how we picked the designs, just keep on watching. Yesterday, Jaggy and I had our tattoo session with a tattoo artist na nirefer ng aking close friend, and we were able to pick certain designs or pegs na feeling namin bagay sa amin. So for me, I chose something na very cute and parang girly lang, ganun. Tapos hindi siya ganun kalaki din. So since I'm just starting to really explore what I want, I started picking at least small 3x3 designs. So kay Jaggy, he created his own design, which is I love kasi it's very personal. Although sinasabi niya na walang meaning, but I know na feeling ko may meaning din yun. So in here, I'll be sharing with you kung ano yung napili kong design. So for my wrist, ito yung napili kong design. And for my triceps, ito naman. So I got my designs in Pinterest, and if you want to also get a tattoo or get tattoo inspirations, you can also visit Pinterest. For Jaggy, he initially have this design, and then he just customized it into something personal or something really just for him. So, yan. So, if you want to see the process, kung ano nangyari, paano siya ginawa, gaano katagal ginawa, just keep on watching. While waiting for our tattoo artist, I will be eating my light merienda or dinner or early dinner. So, put it in here, microwave. Oh my gosh, sobrang init. So, mainitan ko ata. Yeah, so this is my light merienda. This is an omelette and Italian sausage because ako ay naka-diet. And merienda na. Ramen. Ayan. Sila yung magkakatato sa amin. Si Kuya Rek referred ni Kale. Hi, Kuya Rek.
Ano may keeper? Keeper yung book niya dun eh.
Napanood na yun eh.
Ano ba yun?
yan. Tama naman. Tama naman.
Yung pala, kala ko masakit.
Alam ko nga masakit eh. Very good lang pala ako sabi ni teacher. Okay na po to.
Sa isang part na.
Or left. Left na lang. Hindi na alam. Hala. Sakit pa ito. Mag-iinit ba? Okay na po. Ito na lagi mga posing ko. Parang ito lagi yun. Ako yan. Yung mga stars, hindi na yun kapulay. Na black ha. Remain na
Opo,
sila.
lining lang. Lining.
Hi guys! So, tapos na akong malagyan ng tattoo. I have one here. Actually, kanina pa. Nag-dinner na nga kami. And I also have one here. As you can see, it's Saturn, which is my favorite planet. And meron din Saturn 5 na rocket. So, eto naman yung kay Jackie. Hi, baby! Normal daw, babe. Exhale mo yan. So, this is what Jackie have in mind. So, i-anay naman natin yung boyfriend. Kailangan na gumagana na ako kasi may tattoo na ako dito, guys. Kailangan na i-anay. Ayan siya. How are you feeling? Feeling great? Sakit?
Sakit po.
Ha?
Hindi po. Ang sakit po.
Parang sakit, parang sakit. Sure ko lang. Paano yung sakit sa face? So, ano po yung deep meaning ng tats mo?
Parang gusto ko yung part na iko-complement ko sa shape ng katawan. Mga geometric shapes.
So, sa future, ganun pa rin. Sunod pa rin sa theme.
Sa future, so talaga
Yeah, I feel like may kakaroon ka ng next tat.
more on talagang lines and geometric shapes. Ano siya. Walang picture, walang images.
So, wala pong possibility na magkaroon ng face ko sa body niyo. Kaya pa. Cutie. We're done! And nagkakape na si Kuya Rek kasi medyo pinagad siya ng tattoo na design ng ni Jaggy. Can I see? Can I see your arms? Wow. Pati papala. Joke lang. Ganda. Bagay. Bagay tayo. Joke. Kadiri. It's already past 11 and now lang natapos yung tattoo session namin. Umalis na sila Kuya Rek and yung wife niya. And here's Jaggy. As you can see, his arm is already done. Pakita mo, babe. Pakita mo. So, how do you feel naman?
Ma'am, happy. Okay naman yung ano. Yung tats. Ganda naman.
I know, right? So, guys, ayun. If you wanna have your tattoo rin, just visit the description box right there. I will put Kuya Rex profile. And from there, you can book an appointment with him.
Home service pa.
So, again, this is April. And I have a guest right here, Jaggy. See you on my next video. Bye-bye! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. This is April again, and for today's episode, I will be sharing something personal, and it's not going to be about work, so huwag kayong mag-alala. This is something new for us because this is another first for Jaggy and I. Today, I will be sharing with you our first tattoo session as a couple. But if you do want to see what happened, how we picked the designs, just keep on watching. So yesterday, Jaggy and I had our tattoo session with a tattoo artist na nirefer ng aking close friend, and we were able to pick certain designs or pegs na feeling namin bagay sa amin. So for me, I chose something na very cute and parang girly lang, ganun. Tapos hindi siya ganun kalaki din. So since I'm just starting to really explore what I want, I started picking at least small 3x3 designs. So kay Jaggy, he created his own design, which is I love kasi it's very personal. Although sinasabi niya na walang meaning, but I know na feeling ko may meaning din yun. So in here, I'll be sharing with you kung ano yung napili kong design. So for my wrist, ito yung napili kong design. And for my triceps, ito naman. So, I got my designs in Pinterest, and if you want to also get a tattoo or get tattoo inspirations, you can also visit Pinterest. For Jaggy, he initially have this design, and then he just customized it into something personal or something really just for him. So, yan. So, if you want to see the process, kung ano nangyari, paano siya ginawa, gaano katagal ginawa, just keep on watching. While waiting for our tattoo artist, I will be eating my light merienda or dinner or early dinner. So, put it in here, microwave. Oh my gosh, sobrang init. So, mainitan ko ata. Yeah, so this is my light merienda. This is an omelette and Italian sausage because ako ay naka-diet. And merienda na. Ramen. Ayan. Sila yung magtatato sa amin. Si Kuya Rek referred ni Kale. Hi, Kuya Rek.
Simula pa rin.
Ano may keeper? Keeper yung book niya dun eh.
Napanood niya yun
Hindi. Yung mga
Tapos na?
Ayan. Tama naman. Tama naman.
Yung pala, kala ko masakit.
Alam ko nga masakit eh. Very good lang pala ako sabi ni teacher. Okay na po to.
sa isang part na.
Or left. Left. Left na lang. Na naalam. Wala. Sakit pa ito. Mag-iinit ba? Ito na lagi mga posting ko. Parang ito lagi yun. Ako yan. Yung mga stars, hindi na yun kukulayan. Na-block ha. Remain na
Opo,
sila.
lining lang. Lining.
Hi guys! So, tapos na akong malagyan ng tattoo. I have one here. Actually, kanina pa. Nag-dinner na nga kami. And I also have one here. As you can see, it's Saturn, which is my favorite planet. And meron din Saturn 5 na rocket. So, eto naman yung kay Jackie. Hi, baby! Normal daw, babe. Exhale mo yan. So, this is what Jackie have in mind. So, i-ano yun naman natin yung boyfriend. Kailangan nagumagana na ako kasi may tattoo na ako dito, guys. Kailangan nagumagana na kayo. Ayan siya. How are you feeling? Feeling great? Sakit?
Sakit na.
Ha?
Dito. Ang sakit po.
Parang sakit, parang sakit. Sure lang. Paano yung sakit na face? So, ano po yung deep meaning ng tats mo?
Parang gusto ko naman sa something art na magka-complement ko sa shape ng katawan. Mga geometric shapes.
So, sa future, ganun pa rin. Sunod pa rin sa theme.
Sa future, so talagang
Yeah, I feel like may kakaroon ka ng next tat.
more on talagang lines and geometric shapes naman siya. Walang picture, walang images.
So, wala pong possibility na magkaroon ng face ko sa body niyo. Kaya pa. We're done! And nagkakape na si Kuya Rek kasi medyo pinagad siya ng tattoo na design ng ni Jaggy. Can I see? Can I see your arms? Wow. Pati papala. Joke lang. Ganda. Bagay. Bagay tayo. Joke. Kadiri. It's already past 11 and now lang natapos yung tattoo session namin. Umalis na sila Kuya Rek and yung wife niya. And here's Jaggy. As you can see, his arm is already done. Pakita mo, babe. Pakita mo. So, how do you feel naman?
Man, happy. Okay naman yung ano. Yung tats. Ganda naman.
I know, right? So, guys, ayun. If you wanna have your tattoo rin, just visit the description box right there. I will put Kuya Rek's profile. And from there, you can book an appointment with him.
Home service pa.
So, again, this is April. And I have a guest right here, Jaggy. See you on my next video. Bye-bye! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. So for today's episode, I will be sharing you something new because today I'll be sharing with you my vinyl collection. Alright, hi guys, this is April again. So today I'll be sharing with you my vinyl collection. I started collecting last December 28 or 29. It is because my sister gave me a very beautiful turntable last Christmas. So I'm gonna show you what's inside. So yeah. So she gave me a very beautiful turntable. What I love about it is that it looks really nice. It's pink. It has pink edges and it's white. So it's two of my favorite colors. So today, I'll be sharing with you kung ano na yung mga naging vinyl records ko after ko maka-receive nung turntable galing sa sister ko. So far, I have 9 vinyl records already. I was able to buy it in stores kung saan ko talaga hinahanap yung mga gusto kong album. I made a commitment to myself that the first 10 albums that I'll be owning ay galing dapat sa aking top artists or soundtracks na gusto ko. So, ayun. So, kanya-kanya naman tayong guys decision. Wala namang pilitan dyan. Ganyan, di ba? Kanya-kanya tayo style ng pagbili. So, might as well purchase something you love if it really speaks for yourself or reflects what you really want. So, go ahead. Add to cart. So, the first purchase that I made is Ariana Grande's My Everything. So, I purchased this one. It is because my favorite song here is One Last Time. And she just looks really amazing in here. As you can see, meron na siyang sleeve. I purchased a vinyl sleeve sa Shopee. I think it's just 440 tapos 25 pieces na. I'll be sharing the link on the description box. So this is what it looks like. Ayan. What I love about this record is that it is very minimalist. You have to see the inside. So it's just playing around the color palette of purple or somehow mauve and white and black. So it is really simple. And maybe if there's something that I really want to suggest for this vinyl is that to make the space more efficient at some point. Sayang naman yung mga white spaces dyan. You could have add the lyrics or so on. But then again, all the songs here are so beautiful. If it is really pop, I go with Ariana Grande. Who else? So, ayun. Kaya I purchased this one. So, kasama siya sa top artist na subtle favorite ko. So, some, you know, very loud naman. Next, I have Lana Del Rey's Lust for Life. My favorite song here is Love. Of course, kapag hindi mo siya naging favorite, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. So again, I have the vinyl sleeve that I purchased to Shopee, and this is what it looks like inside. So as you can see, she's so pretty, guys. She's so pretty. Her voice will take you to other dimension, and you'll realize na, shock, sana pinanganak na lang ako ng year 1990s or early 80s, something like that. And as you can see, ito na yung sleeve niya for the first disc. And I also bought another sleeve for the vinyl record itself on Shopee again. So kasabay ko siyang binili nung outer vinyl sleeve. So this is what the disc looks like. And what I love about it is that even the sleeve itself, they made it really so efficient and minimalistic picture in the front. So yeah, it has double LPs as well. So for the prices, if you're going to ask me about the prices, I can't really say it because it's gonna depend sa store na bibilhan mo. But some of the vinyl records that I already have here costs siguro maximum na yung 4,700. Kayo, sa inyo ko naiiwan kung anong album yon sa tingin nyo. For other records, they typically range around 1,900 to 3,000. Depende kung sinong artist, kung ilang kanta, kung ilang LP. Yun. So this is what the back looks like. She's so pretty. Can you see it, guys? I love her. I love her so much. Okay. So next. This next album is kapag gusto mong umiyak, siya yung go-to mo. No other than Sam Smith. So I have Sam Smith's The Thrill of It All in special edition. So this is what the front looks like. That's Sam Smith. Okay, so this is what the inside looks like. Wow. Diba ready na umiyak tonight? So it also has a double LP, and again, I purchased another sleeve for the vinyl disc. So, the color is so nice. It's white. Alright. Ito yung unang, special yung vinyl disc niya, hindi yung parang black lang. So, it is actually the first time that I see na iba yung kulay. And it's white. It's all white. Let me zoom it a little para makita niya din yung white, yung circle niya. I don't want to put it out na kasi, you know, baka magasgas or anything. But inside it, you can also see a lyrics page. If you really want to detach yourself sa social media for a while listening to good songs, you can just sing along using this card. It's actually nice. I bought my first 3 vinyl records, which is Ariana, Lana, and Sam Smith, to an Instagram page called Cat Yo Service. So I'm gonna put their profile link down below so that you could also explore what other vinyl records that might interest you and make a purchase from there, diba? So the 4th vinyl album that I own is something very personal to me. Talagang favorite ko ito, and that is Queen. Queen will always have a special spot in my heart because when I think of Queen, it would automatically remind me of my father. The way he plays his guitar and the way he plays his song for us. Sometimes ginigitara niya, ganyan. Or sometimes he just sings it in a cappella. And when I watch Bohemian Rhapsody for more than 10 times, girl, got obsessed lalo. So in here, this is what you'll see. It is very minimalistic. And what you'll see here is more of the lyrics, ganyan, and the picture of the members of the band. Yan. You'll see Freddie Mercury, you'll see Roger. My favorite song in this one is, of course, Love of My Life. Yan, kasi it's a very sad and beautiful song. Then, the next one is, of course, you know that I'm sucker for Taylor Swift. I also have a vinyl record ni Taylor Swift. Not just 1, not just 2, but 3. So, the first thing that I've ever bought is Lover. Nahirapan ako maghanap ng mga Taylor Swift vinyl records. It is because lagi silang sold out, or if not, super expensive. But this one, I got it for a fair price at a shop called Swizzle Shop. Pwede nyo silang i-search sa Shopee. They also sell on-hand cardigans, ganyan kung meron pa, or keychains, mugs, and folklore, evermore merch. So, you may want to check their page out if Swiftie ka din, kagaya ko. Ayan. So, this one probably is the most beautiful vinyl record that I have. And, fair naman kung magkano siya. So, ayan. At fair yung sulit yung hirap. So, this is what the front looks like. And this is what the back looks like. It has 18 songs for this record. And this is what it looks like inside. Yeah! She's so pretty. Our baby is so pretty. And this is what the side 1 or the first vinyl disc looks like. So it is very lover-ish. The color palette of pink and blue kinda sits together. So in here you'll see the lyrics if you really want to sing along. It has a color pink vinyl disc. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Now I'm going back to Lover. I'm gonna show you the other side. So this is what the other sleeve looks like. This is Taylor Swift with a little flower on her left eye. As you can see, she's so pretty. And the other side naman is the lyrics again. And the disc already looks like this. So I'm not gonna take it out na. Hassle. It's sky blue vinyl disc. So ayan, ganda diba? Alright, now let's go to my 6th vinyl record that I purchased. And that is another Taylor Swift's Folklore. Oh my god, I'm still kilig. So as you can see, I'm wearing the Folklore cardigan again. My friends might call me out for always wearing this, but I don't mind, guys. I really love it so much. So this one, talagang I scoured the internet for this. Hindi ako papayag na wala ako nito ng vinyl. I also have the signed CD, yung in the trees version niya. The signed CDs are very limited, so I'm very fortunate to even have it or even to receive it as a gift last Christmas. So, thank you so much. But this one, I purchased it sa Backspacer Records. For the price, it's fair. It's a decent price. Again, it's a decent price for a very, very good album. So, in here, this is what the back looks like. This one, and this is what the front looks like. All the songs in the Folklore album, believe it or not, it is well made, well thought of. You'll actually feel a connection to a song. So you wouldn't actually imagine na the songs inside the album was a product of isolation in quarantine. Kasi parang akala mo talagang ang dami niya nang na-feel. Ang dami niya na-feel kasi nakakalaya siya. But it's not. That's a contrary of it. Now, this is what the sleeve looks like. Ta-da! You'll see Taylor Swift in the middle for the first side. And for the second side, you'll see her on the side. And what I love about it is that they made the space very efficient. Talagang if you wanna sing along, talagang mag-detach ka muna sa social media world and just take time for yourself, you can actually do it. I love it. And the vinyl record also has a color, and you'll love the color. It's actually beige type. I think it's similar to beige or nude, something like that. And the middle gives you like an olive green color. I know it's a little different in the camera, but you'll actually see it like an olive green when you see it in person. And what I love about it is that it is very minimalist. It actually connects to the album itself, giving it a cabin vibe. Parang ganon, parang medyo forest-ish, which is the actual feel of folklore. So now, let's now go to the other side. And this is what you'll see on the other side. And for the other side, it's this one. It looks really good, you guys. Oh my god, hindi ko na kaya. I love her so much. Hindi ko na kaya. Nawalan na ako ng poise sa vlog na to. Second vinyl record looks very similar to the first one. So, sa sleeve lang talaga sila nagkaiba. So, that's about folklore. I wish we could talk about folklore more. Just kidding. So, now let's go to the next purchase that I made. So, for my last 3 vinyl records, I bought it all from the same shop, which is the Gray Records. I'm very thankful for them. Sobrang bilis mag-reply, sobrang accommodating, sobrang babait. I love the store so much, and I think they also have a physical store in Katipunan. This vinyl record is a soundtrack from various artists. Isa lang yung vinyl record niya, but I love every song. I also watched the movie more than 5 times, I think. So, na-attach na talaga ako sa mga songs niya. And that is The Greatest Showman. So, The Greatest Showman is really personal to me. So, when I hear Million Dreams, it reminds me of Jaggy and our relationship kasi we're both dreamers. We are both dreamers and gusto talaga namin na parang to become successful in life one day. And that song just really reflects the way we do, the way we work, how we roll. Yan. So this is what it looks like inside. It has a regular vinyl disc, which is color black. Ayan. And you'll also see this inside this. So it's a little booklet which has the lyrics. So it is very creative of them to actually put a little booklet inside kasi you'll appreciate the movie even more and at the same time appreciate all the characters more. So talagang nakaka-inlove. Talagang nakaka-inlove. So that's about The Greatest Showman. So now let's go to the 8th vinyl album that I purchased. This soundtrack is actually my most watched movie. I think I've watched the movie for more than 10 times without even complaining na more than 2 hours ata yung movie because I loved it so much. Every song actually is my favorite. So, lahat talaga ng songs alam ko at kaya kong sabayan. Kaya naman, binili ko na siya. And the band is also my favorite because you've seen them before, which is Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. So the movie is actually about Queen's autobiography as a band, highlighting Freddie Mercury as their vocalist. And this is the front cover. So beautiful. And the back. So it's actually a glossy type finish, similar to the albums that I've shown you, except Queen's Night at the Opera. It's actually a matte type of finish in the vinyl cover. And this is what it looks like inside. Ta-da! For this one, you'll actually see Rami Malek's here as their interpretation dun sa movie. So for the sleeve naman, you'll see the actual members of the band. You'll see Freddie Mercury, you'll see Roger, you'll see Brian. So they're all in here. And this is what the vinyl record looks like. It's a regular black one. And in the middle, it has a gradient color of pink and purple. So the other side, doesn't look so different. It's actually the same one. So that is all for Bohemian Rhapsody. Now let's go to my last vinyl record that I currently or recently purchased. That is Red by Taylor Swift. And you know I'm a sucker for Taylor Swift, so I bought it. And this is what you'll see inside. It has Taylor Swift's collage pictures, and in here you'll also see why she wrote the songs, the story of the songs that she created. And for this record, I think my favorite and our favorite is All Too Well. Okay, for the vinyl record itself, it looks a regular vinyl in its color black. Here I'll show. So it's a black one, and in the middle you'll see a red, which is the album, and Taylor Swift's name. So guys, that's just about it for my vinyl collection. Again, I just started last December 29. I still have a long way to go into collecting new things and to actually pass it on the people that I would love and hopefully maun nila sa future and appreciate the songs just like how I appreciate the songs in each album that I was able to buy. So again, that is all about my vinyl collection, and I hope you guys have fun. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the ring bell notification button, and of course subscribe to my channel. I had fun today sharing with you guys my prized possessions. Till the next video, this is April. Bye bye. Hi guys, this is April again and welcome back to my channel. For today's episode, I am sharing literally something new because I haven't done this before, not in my entire life at all. Because today, I am sharing with you my first ever roller skates. Yay! Hi again guys, and I hope you're having a good day. For me, it's really an ecstatic Thursday. I've waited for this for almost 3 days. It's just really quick, but believe me, I really can't sleep. And from time to time, I check out the tracking number because I really want to know if my package is almost here or not. But then the day has come and it has already arrived in here. I also want to share this first glance with you if in case you also want to do roller skating. So here's a quick guide on where I purchased it, how much did it cost, and what are the things that I bought. So I'm hoping that I could help you also if you're planning to do roller skates. First things first, I bought everything to rollerskateshop.com, and I bought everything last February 14, which is Sunday, as a Valentine's gift for myself. And I figured I really do want something new for myself, so why not try roller skating? Okay, and I've also followed different people in Instagram and at the same time in YouTube, so I could actually watch and assess if I can also do it or if I can really do it on my own, because I don't really want to try something that would, so I also bought some protective gears along with the roller skate shoes that I'm going to show you later. Alright, so first things first, I bought a protective set, a rear roller protective set in size small. I just really made a bad mistake that I caught this when in fact it actually has this one. I felt really sorry for this because it might actually have been a good bag. So to share with you, this is actually the rear roller triple red protective set. So this is the elbow pads. So just for the sake of demonstration, I'm gonna wear the other piece. Okay, so I chose the size small because in my upper body, I am really a petite person. It's just that when it comes to my tummy, there's a little bump in there. There's not little, maybe major. Maybe. So this is what it looks like in my arms. It's really colorful, and I intend to have it that way because my roller skate shoes are color white, and I want to pop out those colors and at the same time, achieve a retro pop look. So this is actually the elbow pad. Now, I also have my wrist guards, and this is what it looks like. Let me zoom it a little bit. As you can see, there's a plastic in the middle And I think it is kind of useful because that way you're sure that you won't injure your hands or your wrists. Okay, so for the sake of demonstration, I'll be putting again the other one. So this is what it looks like at the back. This is what it looks like in the front. All right. So go ahead and I'll strap it. So put your thumb in this hole and actually just close it. Then wrap this one around. So now I have my wrist guard, elbow pad, and the last one would be, of course, the knee pads. So I think the only con about this is that when it comes to, again, my upper body, it's actually in the size small because it actually fits perfectly. But when it comes to the leg part, I don't know, I am a little thick when it comes to my legs. So I think medium would be the right size for my legs. But since everything is in small size, this actually feels like a little tight compared to how this elbow pad and wrist guard fits me well. Now, for the sake of demonstration again, I'm gonna show you what it looks like on my knees. Alright, so now you can see that I'm wearing all of the protective set from knee pads to elbow pads and to my wrist guards. So technically, this is what I look like. And for the last protective gear that I was able to buy, I also got myself a helmet. Alright, I know this is a little overboard for some because some people would actually prefer to buy just these 3 protective sets, but I'm very protective and this is actually the first time that I will be doing this, so might as well give myself every protection that it deserves because I don't really want to get hurt. Okay, so for my helmet, this is actually separate. So this 3 costs around, the knee pad, elbow pad, and wrist guard actually costs around 1,700 pesos. That's already for the 3 of them. And for this helmet, this actually costs 1,700 pesos. And it is in the size small. So I think it fits perfectly as for me. I mean, for me, it fits perfectly. And it also comes with an extra foam, just in case the tip gets dirty where you sweat actually, or I don't know if that's the use, but this is what it looks like inside. So you'll actually see that there's a foam in there and it comes along with this. So I'm assuming that in case you want to change this one, if it is already so dirty, you actually have a spare. So which is nice, right? So this is what it looks like in the side, in the other side, and it's back. It's actually sturdy. When you actually try to knock it off, it's actually sturdy. But the plastic feels like light. It doesn't really bother much me in the head. I don't actually want a helmet that would add an additional weight to my current weight because that way I would, feel like a little jiggly when it comes to my weight and in controlling the wheels on my feet. So I don't know yet, guys. I'm not a pro on this, but it's just what I feel. All right. So now let's go to the other thing that I've purchased, which is the Rio Rollers Crypt Heel skate bag. All right. So for this bag, I got this for 1,300 pesos. And it actually looks nice. The reason why I bought my roller skates a bag, because I told my boyfriend that when I start roller skating, he better take me to, areas which has good flat surfaces. And I really don't like carrying shoes around me or carrying it the way it is, like slippers. And so I always prefer to have everything in a bag. Therefore, I got one. So this is actually nice. As you can see, there's a little color palette that I'm aiming so that my white roller skates, when worn all together, it looks really nice and it's gonna look like somehow vintage pop. So yeah, that's about it. All right. Now let's go to my roller skate shoes, which is SFR Figure Quad Skates. So I bought these shoes for 4,100 pesos. It's a little cheaper compared to Moxie, compared to Impala, and also compared to C7 skates. This is what the box looks like. And I'm currently size 4, so in UK size, I'm just 2. And believe me when I say I got really anxious, because the best way to actually figure out your shoe size is to measure it in centimeters. Whether you're gonna base it in Euro size, or UK size, or US size, it is actually best to have it measured in centimeters. So to be specific, my foot measurement is actually 20.9 centimeters. So that makes it like size 2 in UK. So yeah, that's about it. So now I know you've been waiting to see what my roller skate shoes looks like. And yeah, it's here already. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty. As you can see, I'm gonna zoom it a little bit. Okay, so it's white with hints of baby pink and a literally strong baby pink when it comes to the toe stopper, and a little beige with the wheels itself. I think the difference between SFR and Impala skates and Moxie skates are actually their support in the shoes is actually metal. As for my shoes, it's like a plastic support in here. So I don't really mind it since I don't know what could be the pros and cons of that. I haven't researched it quite a bit. And the reason why I also bought SFR rather than Moxie or Impala is that these are the only roller skates that actually has a UK size too. So my feet are really small, and I'm just really lucky to actually find something that actually fits my size. The looks are just really bonus because it all kinds of the shoes kind of ties together everything with a color and stuff like that. So yeah. So again, these shoes, I got it for 4,100 pesos. So other than the protective set, the triple protective set that I've got, the helmet, the bag, and the shoes, I also bought a lot of socks. When I say a lot of socks, it is literally a lot of socks. So I bought a lot of socks from Shopee because I don't really have so much high socks because all of my shoes are currently just flat sneakers, and I just use really, the low cut type of socks. So now I got myself different socks which are really cute, and I got this from a shop called Socks Buffet in Shopee. Depending on the design, each sock costs around 45 to 58 pesos. So I'm gonna put everything on the description box below in case you also want to buy your own skate socks and, wear something cute with your roller skates. I'm really excited to try this later today, and I'm gonna show it to you on the other vlog. But in the meantime, this is just about it, and I'm just really excited to start this journey and be inspired with different skaters that I see in a Facebook community that I recently joined. So if you're also skating and you're around Fairview, just hit me up or comment it on the comment box below so I could also ask you some tips and, we could skate together. Alright, so this is April again, and I really had fun sharing this babies with you guys. So I hope you had your fun watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe on my channel, hit that ring bell notification button, and of course, comment your thoughts on the comment box below. Alright, and I hope to skate with you soon. Watch out for my vlogs and my progress. Bye guys, see you on my next vlog.